Hey guys, how's it going? BCHD and welcome to the Chelsea Career Mode Season 2 finale. We have made it all the way to the Champions League final. Yes, it was the main goal of the series. We needed to make it to the Champions League final. We ended up winning the Premier League as well last episode if you didn't catch it. And we're up against Manchester City in the Champions League final. As you can see there, 30th of May 2020, we're up against Manchester City. As you can see, they've made it through. They beat Leverkusen, they beat Bayern Munich, and now we're up against them. It's going to be a big match, and it's going to be the climax of this Chelsea career mode, guys. If I should do a season number 3, let me know down in the comments below. But if I should just start a new career mode series altogether, or should I continue on with this if I don't win the Champions League, let me know in the comments below. As you can see, we got the match preview up here, and yeah, Maurizio Sarri looking to win the Champions League with Chelsea. It's Manchester City, which they haven't actually performed that well in the Premier League this season. They did end up finishing in around 7th or 8th position, I believe. Let's have a look at it here. We're going to see where they finished off. We came in first. Yeah, they finished in 8th position, so I don't know, Manchester City might have prioritised the Champions League instead of the Premier League this season, but nevertheless, it's a massive game. This is going to be our lineup going into it. As you guys, some of you guys may know, Kimpembe is suspended. We're going to start Christensen in there. Skriniar, Hernandez is going to be the back line. Kante, Milinkovic, Savic, obviously going to be the two-man in midfield. It's Fekir in the hole, and on the wings we got Marco Asensio, Christian Pulisic, and Icardi and Hazard up top. We might have to sub on Martial or something later in the second half, but that is going to be the team that will be in the Champions League final, guys. We're going to go straight into it and see how we go. It's going to be a big one. Alright guys, I think we're ready to get into this Champions League final, but before we do so, we're just going to have a quick look at the overall squad hub, the overall, stats and attributes of our players. Let's see how everyone did this season. Obviously, Kepa got the most appearances there. He did end up getting 15 clean sheets with 52 appearances. Martial actually did pretty well. Second most appearances in there with 48. We did buy him, we got him on a free contract in the second season. He actually did pretty well, 14 goals. Hazard ended up getting 12 goals, 9 assists. Milinkovic Savic ended up getting 13 goals, 6 assists. Kante with 1 goal and 4 assists. Marco Asensio there with 10 goals and 12 assists in 37 games. Callum Hudson-Odoi doing pretty well as well, getting getting +3 in growth and 14 goals and 2 assists. Milan Skriniar getting 2 goals and 3 assists there for a centre back. Fekir got 9 goals and 10 assists in 37 matches. Christian Pulisic got 36 appearances, 12 goals and 4 assists. Mauro Icardi ended up getting 20 goals to his name, 9 assists. Presnel Kimpembe there doing pretty well. Enis Bardi as well, getting 8 goals and 11 assists. We moved down. Batshuayi got a good amount of goals. Tammy Abraham got 16 goals. Mason Mount got 6 goals and 5 assists as well. So decent amount of games being played, even by the lower kind of players in our team. And yeah, decent from the boys here. A few of our youth academy prospects. We got Fruchtel in there as well, not really playing that much this season. Matt Miazga as well. Militao, who we bought in January. But that is the overall squad, guys. I think we're ready. This time we're going to go into the Champions League final up against Manchester City. Let's see if we can do the goal, do the dream, and win the Champions League final. Alright guys, so we're going into this one, Champions League final, Chelsea up against Manchester City. Yeah, let's go into this. It's ultimate difficulty, guys, of course. Champions League final, come on Chelsea. This is the moment we've all been waiting for, the Champions League final. The boys are stretching, they're warming up for the big match here. It's going to be a big one, guys. What is going to happen? It's two Premier League giants, one of our rivals throughout this whole series, and it's all unfolding in an all-English final at Wembley in London. Let's see how it goes. Can we set London alight? Can we get London or dark blue? Will it be dark blue? Will it be sky blue? What ribbons will be on that glorious Champions League trophy? I guess, guys, we're going to have to find out. These are the two journeys of Manchester City and us Chelsea to the Champions League final here at Wembley. Wembley, we don't really perform that well, I was trying to say. Like, Wembley is kind of a stadium where we sort of crack under pressure and not really perform up to our standards. Hopefully, guys, we can change that around today. And the biggest game of all, this is the biggest game of our managerial career and of this Chelsea career mode. The Champions League final. It's now licensed in the game. We're going to have to beat Manchester City in front of a Wembley crowd in London. Let's go. And the first half is underway. Fekir still finds Hazard. Hazard had a bit of a heavy touch. It's Milinkovic-Savic on the end of the area. And what a goal from the Serbian. Milinkovic-Savic gets a goal in the most important game of this Chelsea career mode. Gets us off to a great start here in the 3rd minute. Wembley is absolutely rocking at the moment. What build-up play. Hazard had a bit of a heavy touch. He gave it off to Milinkovic-Savic. He saw the space open in the box and he couldn't help himself but slot that one into the bottom right-hand corner. Ederson couldn't do much about that one, and number 16, Mr. Milinkovic-Savic, gets things underway here in the Champions League final. Just a sip of the coffee, boys. Let's keep going. We don't want to drop off. Man City are going to come at us with everything, but Kante's intercepted. Can we get a second here in quick succession? Mauro Icardi loses it out. Oh my god, and Sane is just through. As if that's not offside, Sane is in with a bunch of space here. Oh, guys, we're in for a long game here, guys. I don't know how that happened, but Man City have got the equaliser. It is that simple. Sane just ran through our team like it was nothing, and yeah, we are now level again with Manchester City in the opening 6 minutes. Gabriel Jesus with an outside the foot shot. Donnarumma couldn't do much about that one, and the Brazilian gets Manchester City on the score sheet. Oh my god, Icardi's found Pulisic. Pulisic can cut back inside here. And he's found Fekir on the edge of the box. Can we get a shot off? We do, but Ederson with safe hands. Milinkovic-Savic. Can he find Asensio? Oh, he finds Fekir instead, but it's Mauro Icardi in the middle. No, it's at the back post for Pulisic. Can Icardi get ahead to this one? He does! Oh, it's off the crossbar from Mauro Icardi. Lucas Hernandez wins it back. He finds Fekir, takes a shot off. He takes it again, and it's deflected by Manchester City. Oh my gosh, could have got the lead there, boys. Come on, Lucas Hernandez gives it off to Asensio. He can find Hazard. Hazard looks at Pulisic on the right here. Pulisic is in a bunch of space here. Can he find Fekir at the back post? Uh-oh, Sterling gives it off to Leroy Sane. What's going on there, man? Right before halftime, of course, just for them, and that's probably their second shot on target as well. Donnarumma can't get to that one, and he's disappointed with himself there. Oh my gosh. Sterling gave it off, and from the most impossible of angles, Leroy Sane gives Manchester City the lead here at Wembley, and yeah, we're not looking good, boys. Oh, and it's palmed in from Donnarumma as well. It's half time, guys. It's 2-1 to Manchester City. We got a lot of work to do in this second half. Manchester City just too clinical in front of goal in that second half, and yeah, we've got a big 45 minutes coming up. Alright, guys, back for the second half. Can we pull it back? We're gonna have to find out. Alright, it's Hazard. Oh, he somehow found Pulisic. What the hell? Pulisic is in the box here. Can he find the space? And it's Christian Pulisic, the American, gets the equaliser for us in the 54th minute here at Wembley. We've got it to 2-2 against Manchester City. What a ball from Eden Hazard. And the man that's recently signed for Chelsea in real life, Christian Pulisic, has gotten us the goal to level things here at Wembley. What a ball from Eden Hazard. And Pulisic did the rest. Cut back inside. The finesse shot. Ederson couldn't get his hands to it. It's 2-2 here at Wembley in the Champions League final. Isco dances his way around, gives it off to Gabriel Jesus, and it comes off the post. Mahrez still keeps it in, and they've gotten the third. Who would have... De Bruyne has punished us for not clearing the ball here against Riyad Mahrez. We did too many slide tackles, and Kevin De Bruyne has got Man City back in the lead again. It's 3-2, and Donnarumma flat-footed, couldn't do much about that one, and yeah, Manchester City, our equaliser, didn't last too long. Cardi, can he find Hazard? Hazard has got Asensio to his right, and Asensio, for the third time, has equalised things here at Wembley. And it's straight off kickoff as well. Hazard had a bit of a look around. Asensio kept himself onside. And it's the left foot finesse shot into the bottom right hand corner that has fooled Ederson here. And he couldn't get down to save it. And Asensio has saved us yet again in this Champions League final. It's 3-3, guys. Oh my gosh, it's going to be a high scoring one. Let's see who goes on and wins this thing. Kante, can he find Pulisic? No, he's giving it straight to Eriksen. And Man City are on the attack here. They found Leroy Sané on this left hand side. He's going to cross it in. Mahrez, what a tackle from Asensio. And we're going to continue on the attack here. Marco Asensio, can he find someone? Eden Hazard looks to be the best option. He's going to 1-2, but it goes straight to Isco. Pulisic can find Fekir. Someone going to run into the space. It's Pulisic down this right-hand side. He's going to cross it in at the back post. It's Asensio waiting. And the Spaniard has got us into the lead yet again in this epic Champions League final. In the 78th minute. It's all going down here at Wembley against Manchester City. And this final has gone from strength to strength from us. What a cross in from Pulisic. And it was Asensio there lurking at the back post. And from the slightest of angles has gotten us into the lead here. Ederson just scrambling in goal and couldn't get his hand to it. It's the 7th goal of this epic final. What's going to happen in this last 10 minutes, guys? This is actually insane. Alright guys, 10 minutes to play from us and the Champions League trophy. Man City are going to throw everything at us. But before we do that, let's do a few substitutions here. We've got Martial to come on, probably for Asensio. Who else can we put on? Batshuayi or Tammy Abraham for Hazard. And maybe someone to shore up the midfield. Maybe Arthur in there for Fekir. And Milinkovic-Savic can slot into that centre attacker midfield role. But, yeah, that is going to be it for the substitutions. Man City are on the attack here. Let's see what happens. Don't tell me it's a red from Icardi. Just as we were making our subs, it's a red. Icardi has gotten himself a red in the last 5 minutes. It might be a bit of time to chew up from the clock. We are 4-3 in the lead here. But Mauro Icardi, I just wanted our subs to come on, to be fair. I just wanted to commit a foul. And Mauro Icardi is going and taking out John Stones. It's a red card. Alright guys, these are our 3 substitutions. It's Tammy Abraham, Anthony Martial, and Arthur coming on to shore things up. In the final 5 minutes, can we hold on? Let's pray this doesn't go to extra time, but there's no guarantees here, boys. It's a Champions League final. Milinkovic-Savic wins that midfield battle. Can he find Pulisic on this right-hand side? He does. Pulisic still full of energy. Pulisic, can he find someone at that back post? No. Riyad Mahrez coming at us. The Manchester City attack looking dangerous in these final 2 minutes of added time. Can we head it back to Donnarumma? He collects it. It's safe hands. I just want to waste time here, boys. I don't want to take any risks here. We're literally a minute away from winning the Champions League final. I'm just going to boot it up. And we've done it. We've won the Champions League final at Wembley against Manchester City 4-3. It's a 7-goal thriller in the Champions League final, guys. What a win. I mean, it was closer than we would have liked it, but we ended up doing the deed here. We win at the most important game of this Chelsea career mode. We do it in fashion, in typical Chelsea fashion, scoring a lot of goals and conceding a lot. That has been the definition of this FIFA 19 Chelsea career mode. Guys, Oh, this is going to be the trophy celebrations for the boys in blue at Wembley. Thankfully, it was the right shade of blue, the dark blue of Chelsea. It's going to be Fekir, I believe, holding up the trophy. Maybe Milinkovic-Savic because they're zooming in on him. He was a great goal scorer in this career mode, and he scored a goal in the final as well. But we're going to be lifting the Champions League trophy here in front of the fans at Wembley in London. What a great achievement from the boys, and we've gone and done it. It was the main goal when we started off season number 2, and now we get the trophy celebrations to enjoy. Wow, what a game that was. Still can't believe that was a 7-goal thriller against Manchester City. What a game, boys. Thank you so much for your support on this Chelsea career mode. Season number 2 is over. Let me know if I should do a season number 3 of this Chelsea career mode if you guys really want it. Let me know down in the comments below. Let me know if you want some more live commentary of these videos and stuff, because this was a live commentary, as you can see there. The boys enjoying the Champions League trophy. Fireworks popping off in London at Wembley Stadium. But that has been me, BCHD. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Leave it a like, subscribe for some more FIFA 19 content down below. Subscribe for some more FIFA 19 content on the channel coming at you on the regular. And yeah, that has been it from me. Follow me on Twitter. The link is in the description. And I'll catch you guys on the very next video.